Are we ready? Anyone who has just joined, can you please let me know in the chat that the audio is okay and that there is no echo? Hello, hello. Please let me know that there's no echo in the chat. Okay, we are here for Ren. I'm excited for this. I've been waiting all day for this. Rewatched Jenny and Screech as well, just to get a bit more of a picture. Is Vincent just an innocent passerby who saw it happen? Who saw what happened to Jenny? Obviously, Screech killing Jenny. And then obviously Screech getting killed by the police as well. Or is Vince perhaps, maybe, is Vince Violet's twin brother? Because Jenny and Screech were twins, which was revealed in Violet's tale. And twins run in the family, so maybe Vincent is Violet's twin. Who knows? Hopefully this one will give us a bit more perspective on the whole story. Ren just left us guessing, obviously. 60 seconds. Come on. Can't wait any longer. Please let me know in the chat that the audio is okay and there is no echo. Woohoo! Please do continue to support the channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. There's usually a countdown, isn't there? Nearly 9,500 people, 10,500 people waiting. Ho ho. The anticipation is killing me. Come on, Ren. It's 7 o'clock. Let us enter. We need to know who Vincent is and what's your creative genius. I will be uploading this to the channel straight away after this live stream. The chat is going crazy on Ren's page. Whoa. All right, okay, let me just get the screen set up properly. We have begun. Hang on. Let me get this good for you guys. How's that looking? Everything in frame? Please do let me know that the audio is okay as well. We are doing this live. Okay. I think we are ready. Here we go. So back to the prologue. Ren sat on the sofa. All right. Vincent's tale, self-portrait. Is that the sheep logo? I'm sure I've seen that before in one of his other videos. Oh, damn, I missed the countdown. It's live, people. This is the countdown. Ren, you're confusing us. Okay. This is cool. So Ren's just literally flicking through the channels here. Nice. He looks so bored. Oh, here we go. Jenny. Perpetrator. Screech. Here we go. We have the 30s, 40s music. So this is where the prologue ended. Here we go. Oh, that acoustic guitar. The what head? What's the name of that pub? I don't want to miss that. The Druids? The Druids Head? We're intrigued, Ren. He's half cut. Stumbling. Wow. Let me just check some audio settings here real quick. Apologies for this. I don't think the audio is right here.
Great.
Here we go. I think the audio is back. Let's start this again. I do apologise, but the audio needs to be right.
Down by the Mississippi shore, and for you my lonely heart is calling. Each night I love you more and more. Day and night I seem to dream about you. I sing for you, I sing to you. Bless your heart, I just can't live without you. So come out and meet
Right,
me
focus. Self-portrait. The Druid's Head. What a name for a pub that is, the Druid's Head. This is Vincent, is it? Is it Christmas time?
Come on, let's have it, you miserable prick. I will do what I want, I will drink till I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick of the same boring songs. I am sick of these pavements I find myself on. Great Britain, I hate you all. Say that with pride, it's my right to be violent when you fed me lies.
Amen.
I'm a rotter, a menace when I want to be, and I've worked for that right because nothing comes free. I have slaved all my life in the dull 9 to 5. I just rinse and repeat while I'm barely alive. Great Britain, I loathe you with murderous glee. I will do to this country what you've done to me.
Yes. Great Britain, I love you. I will do to this country what you've done to me. I'm liking these lyrics already. Very British. But he's on about obviously the pride in Britain and of being British. That pride has dwindled. He's kind of touching on that there.
All my life in the dull 9 to 5, I just rinse and repeat while I'm barely alive. Great Britain, I loathe you with murderous glee. I will do to this country what you've done to me. Destroy. I want to tear apart these buildings from the cinder blocks they stand. Leave this town in dust and rubble, make some trouble with my hands. I won't lie, I'm fucking wasted, but I wasted all my youth and
that's true, he is wasted, for sure.
the cinder blocks they stand. Leave this town in dust and rubble, make some trouble with my hands. I won't lie, I'm fucking wasted, but I wasted all my youth and I've stayed so damn complacent. Getting wasted is my truth, so my style of self-expression is a fist into the gut. It's throwing up upon these pavements. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut. Banished angel, I am Lucifer. My reign like Genghis Khan.
Ren, calm down. You can't be shouting that profanity at a sweet innocent old couple walking through the cobbled streets right here. I know you're drunk, and I know you're intoxicated, but come on, and you're angry. But what did they do to you? Seriously. But I'm loving the flow of this as well. This goes right back to Jenny and Screech walking through the same streets. These are different streets. There's no graffiti there. I can tell they are some different streets to where Jenny and Screech was filmed. But yeah, this whole style, all of it, loving it. So classic Britain.
I want to tear apart these buildings from the cinder blocks they stand. Leave this town in dust and rubble, make some trouble with my hands. I won't lie, I'm fucking wasted, but I wasted all my youth and I've stayed so damn complacent. Getting wasted is my truth, so my style of self-expression is a fist into the gut. It's throwing up upon these pavements. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut. Banished angel, I am Lucifer. My reign like Genghis Khan. Soon you will all know my name. I am the storm after the calm. I'm the victim of the victim list. The pill.
I'm Lucifer, the Khan. I am the storm after the calm. That was a nice little wordplay right there. Nice. I mean, who else is doing this? Seriously. Ren. That's who.
Angel, I am Lucifer. My reign like Genghis Khan. Soon you will all know my name. I am the storm after the calm. I'm the victim of the victim list. The pill that makes you sick. I am chaos incarnate. Let's fucking have it then, you prick. Now the rules of the street.
Hang on, before it goes into this next transition, that very much sounds like Screech, but it could also sound like the boyfriend in Violet's Tale as well, when he was shouting and being aggressive with Violet. But Screech obviously held up, I think it was obviously at knife point, held Jenny up in the streets and obviously killed Jenny. And then the news report at the start of Vincent's Tale prologue. The news report on the TV was it a 13-year-old girl had been stabbed, and the culprit, 14, so obviously that was Jenny and Screech, was shortly shot after by law enforcement. And it just sounded right there. The way he changed the tone of his voice sounded just like Screech right there. Here we go.
No. Let's fucking have it then, you prick! Now the rules of the street fight are simple. It's pretty much anything goes.
Yep.
Keeping the street pretty firm on your feet. It pays to be sweet on your toes. And fools they have fallen for clumsy mistakes. Late to react, cop the fist to the face. Now the rules of the street fight are simple. Break that little prick's nose. Throw a punch, you swallow it, follow it, grab the collar,
like
quick hollow tip like karate, kick martial art master, spark a bitch, park a fist on the landing strip, carnage, it finds the cartilage, karma serve like a carbonated cola on the crucifix, kill. Vincent wanna kill, who blood gets spilled, move double that rude boy, kill or be killed. Do it for the fun, blood, do it for the thrill. Blue lights, boy, run, blue lights, boy, chill.
Smashes the bottle. Blue lights are there, better get running. I like this whole switch up here, done from the perspective of the person who's wanting to fight Ren here. I don't quite know who Ren's supposed to be portraying. Is he portraying Screech? Vincent? It's still a little bit unclear. This is live, first listen through. There's going to be a ton of things that I miss. Please do let me know in the chat and let me know in the comments. But yeah, I love the way this is being shot right here. Let's keep it moving. And the piano notes that came in there, ding 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 ding. Yeah, that was nice.
Cola on the crucifix, kill. Vincent wanna kill, who blood gets spilled. Move double that route.
Vincent wanna kill, who blood gets spilled. Right, it's making a bit more sense now. We're getting a bit more context.
Park a fist on the landing strip, carnage, it finds the cartilage, karma serve like a carbonated cola on the crucifix, kill. Vincent wanna kill.
That was, I know I've just paused it again real quick, but that wordplay right there and the whole cadence with the sound. What did he say?
Collar, quick hollow tip like karate, kick martial art master.
Curly kid like a karate kid.
Park a fist on the landing strip, carnage, it finds the car.
Parker strip on the landing strip.
Cartilage, karma serve like a carbonated cola on the crucifix, kill.
Carbonated cola on the crucifix, kill. Wow, that was nice. That was silky smooth right there.
Landing strip, carnage, it finds the cartilage, karma serve like a carbonated cola on the crucifix, kill. Vincent wanna kill, who blood gets spilled. Move double that rude boy, kill or be killed. Do it for the fun, blood, do it for the thrill. Blue lights, boy, run, blue lights, boy, chill.
So hang on, I need to know exactly what happened there. Did he stab him? Strangle him? He's gone to the ground. So if that's Vincent, he's taken someone else out. Oh Lord. Where are we going now? This is like a whole movie production. Yes.
So it goes in the absence of the light. The devil sows a seed in the mind. Vincent was shaken, run from the law, hide from the bacon, crouch on the floor. The cook to omit him, hate the wolf spits on him, rapes him, hits him, kicks him when he's down, and that shapes him. Woo. He hears the sound of a copper, hot upon his tail proper. Vincent off his rocker, bothered by the lie the Britons sold him. What a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. But some were never chosen, they stay frozen in the locker, destined to survive in 9 to 5 and watch the clock. But Don't think about reality, my little happy shopper. A brand new show on Netflix to distract you from the horror. And swallow all your morals for a retweet or a follow. And shadow ban the problem man, a soul for $1. And keep the fight amongst yourself, don't think about the squalor. The systems don't impose it or the rules that we all honour. And fuck it, Vincent cooked to boiling point, he's cannon fodder. So what's the use in running, he's already in the locker. He's careless with his actions now, a clumsy motherfucker. He turned to face his fate, cause fate's a bitch and none will stop her. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3". Was his first day back at work after a time of absent leave. Working London on the night shift, what he didn't think he'd see was our boy with a guitar, bruised and battered on his knees. But Richard lived in caution now, tormented by his past.
So much has happened here. I think we're going to play it through to the end. I'm trying not to pause it too much. We'll go back a little bit and just try and catch some of the lyrics and break down a few of these lyrics just a little bit, because he's preaching here and he's saying a lot of facts, which is a lot of people are working 9 to 5, they're trying to make ends meet, they can't afford to pay the bills even working a full-time job, and it's about being driven to boiling point, as Ren clearly said in his lyrics, and gets to a certain point, a certain type of mindset, some people can snap and commit certain things, and I think that's kind of where he's coming from with this. And obviously in the prologue he was sat there and he touched on just watching Netflix, go home, watch a show on Netflix, it's mundane, rinse repeat, and that's kind of what he was saying here. Let's see where this goes. I love how this is just so English. You've got the typical police officer on night watch right here coming to see Ren or Vincent, checking on him. He's just stabbed somebody right on the street around the corner. Yeah, this is cool. This is cool, Ren.
Fodder. So what's the use in running? He's already in the locker. He's careless with his actions now, a clumsy motherfucker. He turned to face his fate, cause fate's a bitch and none will stop her. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3". Was his first day back at work after a time of absent leave. Working London on the night shift, what he didn't think he'd see was our boy with a guitar, bruised and battered on his knees. But Richard lived in caution now, tormented by his past. Not so quick to find a trigger, not so fast. But Richard was a righteous man who lived inside the law. So he leapt upon poor Vincent and he cuffed him to the floor.
Oh, Richard's gonna arrest Vincent. Here we go. Come on, Richard. Poor Vincent. He's just he feels like there's just no hope, right? No hope.
Righteous man who lived inside the law. So he leapt upon poor Vincent and he cuffed him to the floor.
Here we go. Damn. Oh, so okay. This is going to go into the little snippet we saw, the preview of him in prison, Vincent in prison. This is all unfolding now. Wow. This is like episodes of a series.
Him to the floor.
Directed. What did that say? Directed and composition by Ren himself. Yeah, you see, Ren, he doesn't get enough credit for the production that he puts together as being a producer. It says here, direction and composition by Ren. So he's been the director of his own music video, this entire production. And I don't think he gets enough credit for that sometimes. Director of photography, Samuel Perry Falvey. Shout out to Samuel. Camera operator, Bure Pritchard James. Shout out, excellent work working on the camera right there. Some fantastic first person shots. Whoa. What? Richard's tale? We're moving on to Richard's tale now? Richard, the police officer who has just cuffed Vincent. So is he going to have a whole backstory of his own? Wow. Ren, you're blowing my mind. You've gone from this brand new tale, Vincent's tale. You've got absolutely everyone trying to work out how Vincent's tale is related to Violet's tale, who obviously gave birth to the two twins, Jenny and Screech. We then have Jenny and Screech, because it reverts back to Jenny and Screech's... I think it's called Jenny and Screech's tale, isn't it? Where obviously Screech kills Jenny at the end and then gets killed by law enforcement himself. And now it's just looped back around. It's come full circle. We've gone back to the law enforcement, who now is arresting Vincent. But as Ren said at the end there, Richard has got his own backstory. He's obviously had some sort of incident that's happened in his life, some kind of trauma, or he's been going through some sort of troubles, because Ren said that, isn't it? Not Ren, Vincent, that he had been taken leave of absence. Is that right? And it was his first day back on the job. So now we're moving into... What, man? Come on, Ren. This is too good. It's just spiraling. Wow. Okay. Whew. My mind's a bit blown right now. I see what he means now in his posts on Ren's channel. If you haven't already subscribed to Ren's channel, make sure you do. Support him all you can, and at Ren Makes Stuff as well. There's some useful snippets and videos that Ren regularly posts on there. But yeah, he said this was a creative project, so it's almost like he's going through different characters in the story and then delving into their own backstory. Man, this is sick. Wow. All right, yeah, let me know your thoughts. I'm going to get this whipped up as a separate video on my main channel, and hopefully the audio problems fix themselves. Apologies for all the technical difficulties at the beginning there. Hopefully I fixed them fine. I hope you guys enjoyed that one with me. It was first listen, so, and doing this live as well. As you know, I don't often do many lives, so hopefully you enjoyed it all with me. Please do continue to support the channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, leave a super thanks in the comments. All appreciated, guys. Until next time, I'm out. Bye-bye.